guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 119. Now guys, on the last episode, Sasuke assembled his team finally, and now I don't know where we go from here. I guess we're about to see how is he gonna implement this team in real life, in action, in practice, okay? So I'm kinda excited about that because we literally have a psycho girl, a bipolar monster, and a nonchalant dude with Sasuke, and we know that Sasuke has his own issues. So this is gonna be interesting, guys, and I'm hoping hype. So we're gonna be jumping right into this because I really don't know what to expect again, because you know this whole thing is over. So where do we go from here? Jiraiya mentioned something about him approaching the Akatsuki, probably to ask them to fight Itachi. Is he ready for Itachi? Because we saw what he did to Orochimaru, and I don't think like this boy is strong now, but at the same time Itachi had a head start. He's older and I don't know, I think he still might be stronger, but I guess we'll find out soon. Anyway guys, that being said, the poll is probably gonna be up tomorrow. It's Thursday today, so on Friday at 6 p.m. probably. We'll see tomorrow, but I am probably gonna choose the most shortest anime to put in the poll because like I said before, it is a commitment, and this one is gonna be strictly anime and very short because you know, it's not gonna be everyday reactions with this series. It's gonna be probably only on the weekend, so I don't wanna drag it out, like take a 60 episode anime and just drag it out, okay? It's probably gonna be something along the lines of 20 episodes, 30 episodes, 40, like that frame. But I don't know, I'll see what you guys suggested and I'll put it in a poll and we'll see, okay? We'll see. That being said, guys, we're gonna be jumping right into this, but before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys, follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go.
This is bad.
Okay, who's running?
He's gonna kill me.
What? Who is this? What? Who's this?
Did I make it?
At first glance I thought it was Konohamaru, but looks like it's not, like...
No, you're late, Obito.
What?
What, did you forget what time we were supposed to meet? When you're a
Is this-
full-fledged shinobi, you're expected to follow all the rules and regulations.
Well, I was on my way, but a feeble old lady with these heavy bags asked me for directions. I mean, I got something in my eye.
If you're going to lie, at least make up a good one.
All right,
What?
Kakashi, that's enough.
Whoa! That's young Kakashi! That's young Kakashi! What? Why are we getting a young Kakashi? I thought we were gonna be focusing on Sasuke again. Young Kakashi, and this is the fourth Hokage right here, right? That's right, he was their sensei. That's right, he was Kakashi's What is happening right now, man? I wasn't what?
I'm sure Obito showed her the way to go. Obito, right? And carried her bags.
You're too nice, Minato-sensei. Every time
So
Obito's late, he says
these-
he stopped to help some needy person.
Eye drops? What? Wait, so these two were his partners back in the day. Where are they today? I mean, they're probably gone because he, you know, visits that memorial stone all the time, but maybe not. Maybe, yeah, they're probably gone, man. But, okay, this is
Ninja who
interesting.
break the rules and laws are regarded as nothing but scum. Isn't that right?
Don't you even have a shred of kindness in that heart of yours? All you ever talk about are rules and regulations. The key is self-control.
All right, let's just calm down, you guys.
He used to teach our boys that those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum, right? I believe it went like that, but here he said that those who break the rules are scum. Like, so, just the first part. So that's interesting, that's
We're
interesting.
all on the same team, remember?
You're too easy on Obito, Rin. Remember, today is also a special day for me.
Why?
Oh, yes, of course.
Why is that?
Yeah, but,
As of today, Kakashi is a Jonin, just like I am. For this mission, Kakashi and I will break up into two teams. That makes us more efficient. After all, the Leaf's military strength is the lowest it's ever been.
I'm sorry for interrupting the fourth Hokage, okay? Is he the fourth Hokage? He's not the fourth Hokage here, right? He's just a Jonin, like he said, so he's he's about to be. So he still wasn't promoted to Hokage. We're seeing even the fourth before his debut as the Hokage is the leader. This is so interesting. I wasn't expecting this. This is out of the blue. What the hell, man? So Kakashi, we're getting a young Kakashi. We're getting his backstory. Is that what's happening here? Young Kakashi. This is
Splitting
awesome.
up, so then...
That's right. Kakashi will be captain of a 3-man squad with you and Rin, Obito. And I'll be working alone.
Remember we were just talking about this the other day? When we discussed getting Kakashi a gift.
Sorry, guess I wasn't listening.
These
Well,
two don't get
here's
along,
what
do
I
they?
got for you. A custom-made kunai knife. It's a little heavy and unconventional, but you'll get used to it quickly.
Yeah, thanks.
This one's from me. I made a personalized med kit for you. I adjusted a few things to make it easier to use.
Thanks.
Come on, Kakashi, you can't just expect a gift like that. Come on, come on. What? Come on, man. You're putting him on the spot, okay? He forgot. Don't. Come on. So wait, they're giving him gifts because he was promoted to Jonin. Are you kidding me? He's so young, man. Here he actually has the same rank as the future Hokage. So that's pretty neat, man. That's at one point they were on the same, level. Even though Kakashi was so young. Man, Kakashi is a genius. And I'm trying to depict, because every team has similarities with our squad, like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And here this girl doesn't seem to be infatuated with Kakashi, so she's not like Sakura, she's her own person. I like that. But this kid that tripped getting here and was late and actually made an excuse that he was helping some poor old lady cross the street, man, this kid reminds me of Naruto, and that's dope. Kakashi is of course cool like Sasuke, but then again he always reminded me of Sasuke, so that's
You
dope.
holding your hand out for? If you're expecting a gift from me, you can forget it.
That's fine. I doubt it would have been anything good anyway.
Whoa,
Better
man.
nothing at all than a useless burden.
What I don't understand is how a guy like you gets to become a Jonin.
That's amusing coming from you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta go back. On his back he has the Uchiha symbol. Is this guy from the Uchiha? These guys don't seem to get along, so... What?
I am Obito Uchiha of the powerful Uchiha clan. I'll be stronger than you'll ever be. Kakashi, you just wait until my Sharingan awakens.
I thought everyone in the Uchiha clan was supposed to be elite, so you really shouldn't have to rely on that. You should be great already.
What?
Ooh, he's roasting
Guys,
him.
stop it!
Yes. Can I explain the mission now? We don't have that much time. We're getting close to the border now.
So they're setting off on a mission, and Kakashi's gonna lead his squad?
Line here. It shows where the land of Earth is currently invading the village hidden in the grass. The enemy are shinobi from the hidden stone. And, according to intel, they've deployed 1,000 shinobi to the front lines. Here.
They've advanced farther than the last time.
That's why our mission is this. The Kannabi Bridge. To crush your enemy at the front lines requires an immense amount of shinobi, right? Therefore, shinobi like us, whose focus is sabotage, are forced to work in a small, efficient unit.
Okay.
Bridge. So our mission is infiltration.
Your mission is to sneak behind the enemy and reach that bridge. Once the 3 of you are there, you will destroy it in order to disrupt the enemy support operation.
Oh,
After that, you will promptly withdraw.
I get it.
Understood.
I'll confront the enemy directly on the battlefield. That will create a diversion so that you can do your job. Once we get there, we'll split up for our missions.
Right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this was dope. This is so cool to see, man. And this guy, knowing the fact that I know that he's going to be Hokage one day, tells me that he is strong. And I was about to question him going alone as a diversion against what they said was an army. But knowing that he's gonna be Hokage, he must be very strong, So I'm I want to see what he has, man. I want to see what makes him so strong. And these two, like Kakashi's gonna lead his squad. Okay, it's just an infiltration mission. They shouldn't get that many problems, but it's enemy territory, so they might get some problems. And this guy, he's from the Uchiha, man. So he is from an elite clan. And Kakashi's still the cool one. So that's interesting. That's very interesting to me. Okay? He's actually making fun of him for not having the eyes yet. And he said, you shouldn't rely on your eyes. You should be elite because your whole clan is elite. So this guy must be like the black sheep of the Uchiha clan because he looks weak. Like at least they're talking as if he is. So yeah, but they don't get along. So will he listen to Kakashi's orders? You know? That's food for thought. Those are some huge mushrooms, man. Okay.
Nice, Kakashi.
They detected me. I'm impressed.
Oh, enemies already.
That's... No, it can't be. Better just observe for now.
This guy just took one glimpse of this guy and was like, okay, ready to retreat. So it's almost as if he recognized him. Which means... What? Is
There's one. Be on your guard, everyone. There are 20
is
of
he
them out
famous? How does he know
there,
that?
and I believe they're only shadow clones.
I agree, Sensei. All right then, I'll attack. Please back me up.
Wait, don't be hasty. I'll go. You can cover me,
Oh.
Kakashi.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just noticed that Kakashi doesn't have the Sharingan. And he doesn't have the scar either. But he's still covering his face. That great, Riders, great. Still teasing me, but he doesn't have a Sharingan or the scar. Are we gonna see how he got the Sharingan? Or is that gonna come later? And so he became a Jonin without the Sharingan. That's very, very interesting. Which means this boy is OP even without the boost.
I am
Wow.
captain today, right? I want to try out a new jutsu I've been working on.
That's
What's he doing?
Chidori. Yeah.
Oh, what is that jutsu?
Incredible chakra.
So this is the first time they're seeing it too. What?
No matter how many there are, I can take them down in an instant with this jutsu. It's exactly like your nickname, Sensei. Besides, you said it yourself.
Nickname?
Right now, I'm the captain, not you. And the rules clearly state that the team must obey its captain's orders, Sensei.
He's getting cocky. But he tried to stop him. He went right through that.
Try a frontal attack.
Okay, Shadow Clones. Woo! Ooh, he blocked it.
Thanks to those kunai attacks, I know exactly where he is. Here I come!
Okay, Kakashi was strong as a kid. Even back then. He got... Oh, Shadow
Shadow
Clone.
clone. Then on to the next one.
Damn, like...
Don't let your guard down.
Right, yes, sir.
He stabbed him in the face without even hinching, man. He didn't even flinch. He stabbed him in the face. That could have been a real person. I guess that's ninja life for you, but still, man, like, that was dope. And the kid looked scared. He was like, oh, yes, Sensei. So I don't think he's battle ready, okay? I don't think... But then again, Naruto was scared way back in OG Naruto as well. And they're about the same age here. So, yeah, nobody's ready right off the bat for this kind of life. But, you know, and I just have to point out that Kakashi's kind of being reckless here. He's never reckless now that he's grown up. Here, he is reckless because... This guy tried to stop him from attacking, and Kakashi literally called rank on him. He was like, I'm the team captain now, you need to listen to me. And, you know, he retreated his arm, but that's... Okay, so he's just attacking the Shadow Clone.
18.
Don't push your luck, brat!
What? How did he get there? And he would have gotten Slash!
Kakashi!
I was able to counter that brat, just barely. But the way the blonde guy moved...
I marked him.
He marked him? Like a Kamado when he marks you with piss? Like, what?
teleportation jutsu is so fast?
It's
Teleportation?
impossible. It can't be you. The yellow flash of the leaf.
What? He knows?
In the village hidden in the stones. We were warned that we must flee the very moment we caught sight of you. Now I understand why.
He killed him? What? No way. No. Whoa, man. This guy was brutal. Like, what did he call him? The yellow flash of the leaf? Is it because he's fast? But then she said teleportation jutsu, so he teleported. It wasn't like he ran. And he said he marked him, so when he marks a spot, he can teleport to that. Man, that's an OP move, man. But what he said, we were warned in our village that if we ever get a glimpse of you, we should retrieve immediately. And now I know why. And then this guy slashed his throat.
Kakashi's wound is serious. For now, we'll retreat and set up camp.
I'm fine.
No, you aren't, Kakashi. It's all because you ignored Sensei's warnings and charged in there, you fool.
I don't want to hear that from you. You, the Uchiha elite who was just cowering and crying.
I got some dust in my eye and started tearing up, that's all.
Then I suppose you're not familiar with the 25th rule of shinobi conduct. The rule that says a ninja must never show tears.
Come on, why was...
You guys, come on, stop it already.
That's quite enough, both of you.
Kakashi was really by the book back then, man. And he's really hard on this kid. I remember Naruto being in a similar situation. But, you know, Sasuke wasn't that hard on him. He was more trolling him, mocking him. You know, remember that? You're not hurt, are you? You scaredy cat. You remember that? But Naruto returned the favor with Orochimaru and the snake. And delivered the same line right back to our boy, you know? That's when the frustration in Sasuke began. But, you know, Kakashi was very different here. He's very, you know... It does look like he has something against this kid.
Kakashi, rules and regulations are indeed important, but it doesn't mean they're all that matters. I
True.
told you. At times you must adapt and take steps appropriate to the situation at hand.
See?
You're not blameless either, Obito. There's no way you can get dust in your eyes when you're wearing goggles. It's fine to speak of self-control, but you must be strong at heart, not just in your words. Now, one more thing. Kakashi, in my opinion, you shouldn't use that jutsu of yours again. From what I saw, it's a strike with a single focus. It certainly has speed and destructive power, but it makes you move too fast to ascertain an opponent's counterattack.
Oh.
It's still an imperfect jutsu. Now, before we part, let me say this one more time. For Shinobi, the one thing that's important above all else is teamwork.
That's where he got it from. Teamwork. Oh my god, I'm so loving this. Kakashi's backstory, man. How he implemented everything in his daily life now from his sensei. That's awesome. But yeah, Kakashi was way different here. Way different. And I like their sensei, okay? He's the fourth Hokage. He was strict, you know? At first, he seemed like nonchalant and goofy and kind of kind-hearted, you know? But here, when the going gets tough, he reprimanded them, okay? And he told Kakashi that he shouldn't use that jutsu. The jutsu that we know he's using today, you know? This very day. And it's kind of similar because, you know, they forbade Naruto from using that Rasen Shuriken, right? Because it did a lot of damage to his body. But here, Kakashi cannot ascertain an opponent's counterattack because he's moving so fast. So that's interesting, the way this dude saved him though, man. He just appeared out of nowhere. I'm telling you, man, this is hype. I'm trying not to be hyped so I can listen to everything, but just, you know, this surge of hypeness goes all around my body. I'm like, wow, come on, man, look at this, man. Come on, let's go, let's go. I didn't expect this. A backstory right out of the blue.
Sensei?
What is it, Obito?
Oh, his name is Obito? Obito. Okay.
Sensei, I know that teamwork is the most important thing of all, but when When Kakashi keeps belittling me, rubbing my nose
Man.
in my lack of discipline,
Yeah.
No. What I mean is, I might have been born into the elite Uchiha clan, but I'm still just a failure. I admit that Kakashi is an awesome guy, but...
Man.
Kakashi's father is Sakumo Hatake, the genius ninja feared as the White Fang of the League.
We heard about him.
In his time, even the legendary Sannin paled in comparison.
Whoa! Whoa!
With having spent his early childhood beside a genius like that, it's hardly a surprise that Kakashi's standards for other people and his teammates are unnatural.
Damn!
White Fang of the Leaf. You know, come to think of it, I've heard of him before. He was that hero who died while protecting the village.
What?
But Kakashi never mentioned a single word about that.
The White Fang, the great man that everyone looked up to, especially Kakashi. At least they did until that incident.
What?
Incident?
What incident?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure it's my place to tell you the story.
Yeah, true.
But since you're Kakashi's teammate, I believe that you should know about it.
It's Kakashi's past,
What happened?
but still.
Kakashi's father, Sakumo, took his own life after he was vilified by everyone around.
What?
What?
5 years
Why?
ago, he led a dangerous top-secret mission deep behind enemy lines. It went bad, and he had one of two choices. Either save the mission, or his comrades. Of course, according to the law of the village, you cannot abandon a mission. But to save the life of his comrades, Kakashi's father put the mission on hold. However, a great deal of damage resulted in the end. Both the Land of Fire and his peers blamed him for everything.
What?
On top of all that, even the people he rescued turned against him and slandered him.
What?
The ordeal took its toll on Sakumo, physically and mentally, until finally, he took his own life.
Are you kidding me? He went back to save his comrades and they turned on him later? He took all the blame in the... You serious? But that's Kakashi. Did he find him?
Since
When
that
he-
day, Kakashi refuses to utter a word about his father. He's devoted himself to the laws and regulations of the village.
That's why he's so strict here, because his dad broke the rules. You can never abandon a mission, but he did to go back to save his friends, and he did. But then they failed the mission, it all backfired on the Leaf, and everybody was like, it's your fault, even the guys that he saved. And so Kakashi, when he saw the results of it, his father taking his own life for not being able to take all that blame and pressure, he took it to heart and started following the rules to a T, man. That's why he's so strict with this kid, his teammate, and why he seems so distant and cold, man. He's not like that today, but here, man, even his backstory is sad. Jesus Christ.
Obito, please try to understand. Even just a little. Kakashi really does mean well.
And I gotta stop again because this kid, man, he really is the black sheep of the Uchiha, man. I feel him, okay? You're born into an elite clan and you're not that good. You're not that gifted. You're not, everybody's like trashing you. Everybody's like, you can't even, mocking you. Even Kakashi, the great man we so adore today, he was a bit of an asshole, if I may say, towards this kid. Like, come on, did you see that stance? Like, come on, give me a gift. You can expect a gift. If somebody wants to give you a gift, they give you a gift. If not, it's okay too. Like, come on, man.
It's healing very nicely. But don't overexert yourself or you'll reopen the wound, okay?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Right.
This is where we go our separate ways. Do your best, all of you. Listen, the enemy that we encountered yesterday was merely a lone scout. But now we should expect to fight teams. Be careful.
Okay.
Let's get going then, Captain.
Did he? Oh.
All right, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I love this kid. Okay, he actually, he took the words of the fourth literally, like when he told him, please try to understand, even a little bit, you know? And here, we saw him swallowing his pride for Kakashi. He was like, let's go, Captain. They were all surprised because we saw that this kid doesn't like Kakashi that much or is envious of him, but we heard when he was talking to the fourth, he was like, I understand that the Kakashi is a great guy, meaning he's a great shinobi, okay? But when he mocks me, I feel bad, you know? I feel like I'm not worthy, I feel, you know? And even after all of that, even though he's just a kid, he listened to those words, swallowed his pride, and showed respect to Kakashi here. So I'm loving this kid. And also, I did notice that the girl in their squad was healing. She was healing Kakashi's arms, so she's kind of like Sakura. She's a medical ninja, so that's dope. Ooh, traps. They're going deep into enemy territory.
Mahiru went on a scouting run. He hasn't come back yet. You don't think those three little brats took him down, do you?
New enemies.
Let's go ask. Come on. Camouflage jutsu.
Whoa, this guy's invisible? Did he just smell him? Okay, Kakashi was OP even back then.
Fireball jutsu!
Yep, that's an Uchiha, alright, man. Fireball? This kid ain't bad. Ooh, not the girl. Okay, this guy was hidden. And he has knives in... Oh, he got her!
We'll be taking this one with us.
Come on.
Wait!
Oh, come on. Seriously? She's just a kid.
No!
Obito, don't go after them!
Oh, no.
What?
Why do I think his father's gonna have a play in this? Because they have a mission. Okay? And they just took their teammate. And Kakashi is the leader. So if he takes a stance that's different than what his father did, meaning he's not gonna go after her. Oh my god. I see what they're setting up here.
Are you crazy? Do you have any idea what you're saying, Kakashi?
Yes. The two of us have to complete this mission alone.
I knew it.
Rin? What do we do about Rin, huh?
We'll come back for her later.
So she's Rin.
The enemy will want to find out what we're up to, so they won't kill her right away.
What?
Luckily, Rin is a medic, so even if she ends up a prisoner of war, she'll be treated well. As long as she cares for their wounded, she'll be safe.
It's your friend.
We'll be in serious trouble if the enemy has time to learn what our strategy is. If they do obtain that information, they'll no doubt increase the security on the bridge right away. That would make our mission much more difficult.
But you're only assuming that Rin will be safe based
Yeah.
on these guesses of yours.
Yeah.
What if those guys who caught her are just nobodies who don't know any better? Look, saving Rin takes priority over the mission, and that's that!
Yeah, man. I agree.
We are shinobi. We must carry out our mission even at the expense of our comrades. That's the law. If we fail, the war will drag on, and more lives than just Rin's will be lost.
That's just another one of your guesses! Are you willing to desert her for a mere hypothesis? How can you be willing to abandon someone who's been through life and death with you?
That's your
We
friend.
were wounded. Rin saved our lives with her medical
Yes.
ninjutsu. Without her, the two of us would have died in the field a long time ago!
Yes.
Rin was just doing her job like we must.
Okay. Okay, I can't even blame the kid, man. I respect that kid, okay? I mean, I get where Kakashi's coming from, hearing what happened to him, finding his dad like that. I get it. I get the trauma. I get where it's all coming from. But at the same time, listen to what this kid is telling you, man. This, man, oh, come on, man. I would never expect for Kakashi to have been like this. And this kid is 100% like Naruto. Naruto would have never left. Like, even today, even as Sasuke left us, he still doesn't want to give up on his boy, okay? So I can see the resemblance in this kid with Naruto. He has heart, man. He might not be as good as Kakashi is here, but he has heart.
I don't like you. I never will.
I don't care
Man.
if you do or not. I'm the captain right now. You will obey my decisions,
He's
Obito.
pulling rank again.
Whatever the circumstances, one person alone makes the decisions to keep the team together. That's why we have the rule that says all team members must obey the captain without question.
Sorry that I'm stopping, but just somebody tell me, what are the repercussions here if you disobey an order? Is it like in real life, like a dishonorable discharge, or I don't know, man, but come on. Come on, they cannot leave that girl alone. Like this kid said, what if those were just some rogue guys who didn't know any better? That's a young lady, man. Who knows what? Come on, man.
Obito, you have no power. That's why I'm the captain of this team and you aren't.
Then why won't you try to save Rin yourself? It means you have the power to rescue your teammate. Isn't that right, Kakashi?
Yes, make the
If you give in to
call.
your emotions even for a moment and fail your mission, you'll regret it sooner than you know.
He's like a
That's why
robot.
Shinobi have rules. That's why we're taught that we must suppress our emotions. You should already know that.
But Rin, she was so concerned for your well-being that she put together that special med kit for you. She even sewed a protective amulet inside it.
The medkit and medical ninjutsu are great systems that the Hidden Leaf developed to increase the success rate of our missions.
Man, he's a know-it-all. He has an answer for everything and a calculated answer, man. That's pissing me off. He's so different here, man, from the man we know now. He's so different. Like, his morals are different. What the hell?
But like I told you yesterday, Obito, better nothing at all than a useless burden.
And he's taking shots?
Burden?
To carry out a mission, a ninja should only have tools necessary to the task at hand. Useless things like emotions only get in the way.
Oh my god, man. What do you say to that?
Do you really mean that?
Man, I can't believe this is Kakashi, honestly.
Do you honestly believe that stuff, Kakashi?
Yup. This is the cause of his trauma. This is why he's the way he is, man. Come on.
Yes, I do.
Just forget it.
Wrong answer, man.
We'll never agree. We're like oil and water. I'm going to rescue Rin.
Come on.
You don't understand, Obito. You don't know what happens to people who break the rules.
Because his dad got...
I believe that the White Fang was a true hero.
Yep.
You're right. In the ninja world, those who break the rules and laws are regarded as scum. But those who would abandon even one of their friends are worse than scum.
Come on, man. That's right.
I'm scum anyway, so I'm gonna choose to break the rules. If doing that somehow makes me less of a true shinobi, then I'll just go and crush all of the so-called real shinobi.
No way. I'm scum anyway, so I'm gonna choose to break the rules. That's where he got that from. He's really gonna let that kid go alone, man. We know he's not strong enough on his own. I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that made me emotional. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm crying, but this kid, we saw that he was shaking, he was shook when those guys attacked, okay? He started crying. He was overall emotional because he wasn't ready. But even that scared little kid is man enough to go back for his friend, okay? He's going back to save her. And Kakashi here, he's strong, he has guts, he's gifted. And what does he do? He walks away, man. He walks away because, like he said, you don't know what happens when you break the rules because of his dad taking his own life and that trauma. And I understand where Kakashi's coming from, but if he doesn't change his mind after this, he's gonna regret it, man. And if you're telling me that that's how these two died because we don't see them today, okay? I didn't meet these two, his partners, and he's constantly visiting that gravestone. And now I'm starting to see why, because if this kid goes to rescue her and dies in the process, of course Kakashi's gonna blame himself for the rest of his life, man. And that's how he got that sentence. Those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum? I'm scum anyway, so I'm gonna choose to break the rules. Man, that kid, man, I love that kid, okay? That kid, I don't know what happened to him, man, but damn, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting this episode at all, man. Kakashi's backstory right out of the gate, like... Okay, guys, I got a little too emotional. I'm gonna go hose off and try to watch the next one, because I'm really curious what's gonna happen. What is this? Anyway, I enjoyed this episode. I did cry, but I enjoyed it. It was good. It was perfect. We got a lot of new characters. We got one old one, like the fourth, but we pretty much don't know anything about him. So here we got something about him. He was a legend, apparently. Everybody knew him. Everybody feared him. But you can't explain to me why he let these kids go alone. I understand that Kakashi is a Jonin now and he needs to lead his team. So this was kind of practice for him. But these kids weren't ready, man. I forgot their names, but these two, the girl that got captured, the kid that went after her, they're not ready. They're not ready for this kind of mission. And you can see it clearly. And he left them alone. I understand this is a ninja world, and I understand what Kakashi said. The rules, the rules, the rules. That's why we have rules. You can't give in to your emotions. But, man, sometimes you gotta have heart, okay? You got to have heart. Because she's a person, man. She's your friend. He literally told him, she healed us multiple times. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. And Kakashi said that without blinking. She was just doing her job. Seriously? I'm sorry, this is getting me pissed off at Kakashi, even though I know where he's coming from. Like the fourth said, just try to understand. I'm gonna choose to listen to the fourth and actually try to understand, you know, even a little where he's coming from. I get it, but at the same time, wrong answer, man. Wrong choice, wrong path, wrong everything. Okay, Kakashi, if this is the leader you want to be, retire. You know, I know today he's great, today he's wiser, but this, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, guys? Anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Bye.